Hello everybody, welcome back to the Kingdom and the Duke, and we are back in Ark Survival Ascended, and we are, as you can see, without clothes, my apologies for that. Our gear is still back on the island map, and we are going to return there today. And in the meantime, you can see there in the background my Megatheriums are taming, and so far it's going good, but unfortunately no mutations just yet, but that's fine. Now we've got a couple of guys over here that I basically use, namely Durban, the Sabertooth, and then we also have Porch, which is another Megatherium. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two guys with me back to the island map, and the reason for that being is that I'm going to use them to get some artifacts. So they are pretty close to max level. I think it was 145s or 140s, if I remember correctly. Let me just drop off a couple of things here. So they should be high enough to get the job done. I still have to get some storage for those body parts. Yeah, let's go back to the island map. Okay, I think it might finally be safe to get off here. There we go. Now we're going to place a couple of things here in the inventory, of course. Now I'm a little bit confused because I'm pretty sure I've picked up my Sabertooth in one of the cryo chambers, and yet it's not here. Okay, let me quickly go and look for him, and I'll be back. Okay, so this is totally so weird. I've got no idea what happened to my Sabertooth. It just disappeared. It's not in any of the cryo-free pots that I have, so yeah, it seems like I lost a dino. Even if I go to the tracking of the dinos, I can't find him here, which is very, very concerning, because it makes you think, are you going to lose some other dinos as well? Anyways, that means I'm just going to have to go and tame a new dino on the map. I do have a Sabertooth saddle with me, which I think and hope is max level armor. So let's return to the obelisk, and then we will jump the map back on over to the island map. I will see you there. And here we are. back at our outpost here on the island map, and it is good to be back. So work can continue. We're just going to run up to the obelisk, get our stuff that we brought with us. Which is not everything. A lot of the things have disappeared again. Something is not right. Where is my stuff? This does not bode well. Not well indeed. At least I did not lose my dino. But I did lose some other things. We'll take all of that. Let's put on our gear. And also my bullets are gone. My action shotgun bullets and also my tranquilizer sniper rifle bullets. This is very concerning. I did not expect to be losing all of that. And also lost my... no, here it is. Still need to take this all back to our main base, so I'm going to do that real quick and I will bring you back when we are ready for our next step. Okay, so we did craft a couple of ammo. We also had to recraft and upgrade a saber-tooth saddle. So we've got that now, we should be sorted. The only thing now is actually to find a saber-tooth that is worth our while. And let's say at least level 140. And not picking anything up close to us, so let's teleport on higher north. The easiest is to go to the Silica Pools. Teleporter. Okay, there's quite a few around. So I can see there is a 1150 quite right next to us. So I would prefer to keep that for breeding. So let's capture that one. Don't waste bullets. Okay, that's our female level 150, so we're going to just put her away. And then we are going to go and look for the 145, and we will tame that one for our dungeon runs. Okay, we've got our saber-tooth. Now the thing is, we need to level this guy up a little bit, at least. So let's put on the saddle. I think what we will do is just cryo you. It's probably gonna leave me a bag. Yeah. And we're gonna give you a little bit of the meat. And I think it's time for us to go and seek some enemies. Okay, looking at his stats, only 23 points went into HP, but he's got 44 into damage, which is pretty good. And 39 into weight, which is acceptable. But yeah, that's gonna take some time just to get his health up. So yeah, let's try a different place, maybe a little bit easier for you. Okay, now, I don't know what happened. I can't explain this. I went out, tamed this new saber-tooth for me, got him a nice saddle and everything, and I'm still busy leveling him up a little bit. And all of a sudden, in my inventory, I just got Durban back, the Thylo, that went missing. I thought it was a saber-tooth, but it was actually a Thylo. And he just reappeared in my inventory somehow. I've got no idea how that is even possible when jumping from one server to the other. For it to just happen like that. Yeah, this is so confusing to me. Just looking at the Thylo stats, 10.2k HP, 40 into damage. So that is quite nice. This guy, I'm really struggling to get his HP up. He started at very low HP. So I'm going to park the saber-tooth for now. You can just hang out here with the other guys. And we're going to take our Thylo. Yes, first things first, what we want to do is actually craft. I don't think we can do it in our inventory. A teleporter, because we're going to place it at the cave that we are going to do. Awesome teleporters. Yeah, that's the one. Now we just need to make sure. I'm not sure. The icons are still missing for a lot of the mod stuff, and it seems it's not fixed yet. So let me just make sure I've got everything I need in terms of now this is weird, because now my Megatherium has disappeared. So he has reappeared, but the Megatherium has disappeared. Can I call him this way? No, I can't. So we're gonna have to get him a dino tracker as well. I honestly don't know what is going on. It must have been some sort of glitch. And I don't know how to fix it. So at the moment it seems sometimes it's my Thylo and sometimes he changes into Megatherium and vice versa. Okay, so Mr. Durbin, we are now able to call you. Oh, it's a girl. My apologies. There you are. I think I've got a teleporter in there. Yes, I do. And so let's cryo you again. And take your meat. Oh yes, I've got my griffin with me. I forgot. And we're gonna teleport, I think, to the silica pools. Again, this might be the closest to where we want to go. Let's just take off that tracker, thank you. Back at the map, I believe we are going that way. So, somewhere in this direction. Okay, so here we are. This is supposed to be the first cave that we do, and the reason why we are doing it is because we actually need the artifacts if we want to take on the bosses. So let's get out our Thylo. I hope he actually fits in size because they are usually bigger than the saber-tooths. And it's a pity we don't have our Megatherium because I would really feel a little bit more at ease with a Megatherium. Mostly because they don't aggro a lot of the dinos. Alright, let's see if the Thylo actually fits in here. Doesn't seem like it. Not even at the entrance. Are you too fat, my girl? I shouldn't probably say that. But okay. Let's put you back into the cryo. Take you through the entrance and get you out again. Can I ride and shoot at the same time? I can, okay, I think that will help a lot. And I'm stuck again. Well, this is not going well, is it? Okay, let me just leave you here for a second. I want to place a teleporter right outside. Now, I can't remember what this cave is called, but I do think this is the central cave. Okay, so we finally got our first one, which is the artifact of the CLEAVER. It goes in here. So, to be honest, the cave was actually fairly easy. Thanks to our Philo, we just had to take him through the first few turns just to make sure she fits inside. But after that, she handled everything like a pro. So, no problems there. Let me just move you slightly back. There we go. So we can clean your inventory. Got some pretty good chitin from it, thanks to the spiders in the cave. So that's always good. We also used our shotgun a lot, which did a lot of damage, so that helped a lot, especially with those onyx bats. They can be a nuisance, and yeah, but I think all went pretty well, considering. Okay, so maybe we should go and check out the next cave. We're just going to need another teleporter to get there. Now the next one that I want to go to is the lower south cave. Now it should be, as far as I remember, be close to my starter base. So let's teleport there and take it from there. Okay, it was actually a little bit further away from my starter base than I originally thought, but it should be around here somewhere close to these cliffs, if I remember correctly. So let's see if we can actually find the entrance. Was it in this gorge or on the other side? I think this is it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is place down my teleporter. We will call this the lower south cave. And we will get out the Philo and we will cryo our griffin again. Alright, let's hope we fit into this one a little bit better. And let's see how it goes. Okay, so we've got the next artifact, which is the artifact of the hunter. Pretty good job so far. I can still hear some enemies aggroed on me, but I'm not sure where they are. Might be in the walls or something. But I think let's teleport out of here and get this back to HQ. There we go, artifact of the hunter. In its place. Done and dusted. And again, we've got a lot of chitin and some hide as well, so let's sort that out. And yeah, that's gonna be it. It's pretty dark in here, so sorry for that. But at least me and my father, we made a pretty good team. Now my Megatherium is gone and I don't know how to get him back, or her back. But at least me and this girl, we made a pretty good team. The Megatherium wouldn't have fit into those caves anyway, so I actually forgot how small the caves were here on the island. But at least we were able to get 2 of the artifacts that we need. And next time we will do some more breeding probably. I will do a lot of breeding in the background, see if we can get some mutations. And also we are going to focus on getting those artifacts, because we're going to need 3 artifacts for each of the bosses. Because we need to take them on 3 times. So thank you for joining me, hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, now might be a good time to join us here in the kingdom. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, enjoy.